Welcome to Game Design. Hey everybody, it's time to learn about 5-minute games. 5-minute games are something we're doing every day for the next few days. So you're going to need to take time out each day to create a 5-minute game. It's a bag of pieces and parts. What you're going to do is fill out a form. It's going to look different than this because usually you would have gotten a sheet when we were at school. Now you're going to be filling out a form. You're going to do one of these every day. And you're going to make sure you have your name and you just fill out the form as you go. By the time you do your first 5-minute game, you'll understand what you need to do. What you're going to have is a baggie filled with all sorts of items in the bag, and you are going to do this by yourself, and you're going to create a playable, explainable, simple game, and you're going to showcase the steps of how to play, and you're going to use a sheet of paper as a place for tracking the aesthetics, the parts and pieces of the game. So you might want to do this by yourself, or can you invite people in your family to play along with you? What I'm going to have you do is take a picture of the way you set your game up, and then you're going to put that picture into the form. I've got a bag that I have. I got myself a gallon-sized bag. I asked my wife for it, so you might need to go in your kitchen and find some sort of a bag. Then I went around and I got some different items and I put them in the bag. I have this Batman spinner. I have these weird-looking balls. I've got a marker that I found. I found this die, and I found a piece of some spinner or something. It's a piece of metal, and then I found a dime, an actual dime. So, all right, so what I'm doing with these is I'm going to take these random items, and I'm going to place them in front of me, and I'm going to have a sheet of paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a game using these in 5 minutes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these items out of the bag. I'm going to say ready, set, go. I'm going to hit play on my 5-minute timer. I just shared that document with you, so it's 5-minute games, you have it. And I'm going to make a game. So maybe this game, like, I have to use these 2 balls to knock over some of these items. It's up to you. You need to be creative. I'm not giving you any tips or hints on this, because what I want you to do is create a game that's nameable, tangible, and playable in 5 minutes, and you're going to be doing 8 of these. So I'm going to take you back to it, but you're going to need to do this, and then tomorrow when you do this, use the same bag but get different items. So I'm going to say something between like 5 and 15 items should be in here, and you can use all sorts of stuff, poker chips, any kinds of little toys or trinkets, action figures, army men. I'm really sorry we can't do this together at school. This is one of my favorite activities. Students, you guys love it too, but you're gonna have to do it at home. So engage your family too. So maybe you just say, hey everybody, it's time for 5-minute games. Sit down and create your own games. So you're doing 1 8 times. All right, hope that makes sense. Sorry guys, trying my best here. Have fun, game away. Make sure it's nameable, tangible, solvable, and then come up with some cool game title names for your game. All right, take you back to what we were talking about. Then give yourself 5 minutes to play this game. So once you are set, you'll hit 5 minutes, and you are going to take those random pieces that are in the bag, and you're going to give yourself 5 minutes to come up with a nameable, tangible, playable game. And then at the end, you're going to complete your game form. Make sure you have filled it out completely. Double check and review all the steps and the word choice you used. Place the items safely back into the bag, and then any extra thoughts that you have, jot them down in your form. So you're going to do this, and let me show you what it would look like at home. You're going to need to do some searching and gathering, but I think once you get the hang of this, you'll be successful. So that is a 5-minute game. Remember, you are putting together the parts and pieces in your bag like I showed you, and then you're going to sit down, you're going to get everything ready to go, you're going to start filling out your sheet, you're going to get a sheet of loose leaf or a piece of computer paper at home, you're going to do this, and then you will send me, you'll fill out the form and then you'll send me pictures. I'll probably share something with you that you'll be able to see exactly what to do. Okay, so we should be all set with this. You're going to be completing a total of 8 5-minute games. And so you're going to want different parts and pieces in your baggie. And so you're just going to have to go around and find little things in your house. I'm sure you've got little toys and things around, so you're going to need to make that happen. You can use anything that is found in basements. Maybe you have stuff in your room. You're going to fill a baggie with a bunch of random items and then sit down for 5 minutes to do it. That is 5-minute games. If you have any questions, you can always contact me. Good luck with this. Have fun, and involve your family too.